work for the San Antonio Spurs, who wrap up a back-to-back. Last night, they beat the Toronto Raptors north of the border. Tonight, they're at BMO Harris Bradley Center in Milwaukee. It's the San Antonio Spurs and the Milwaukee Bucks. And we have it for you here on Fox Sports Southwest. Chris Middleton. That's short. Duncan rebound. Outlets. Kawhi. Kawhi will attack. Kawhi to the basket and banks it in.
You see how he had to hang in the air, move that ball around Henson to get it off. That's an outstanding play there. They're just trying to settle down their seats. It's already 9-0. Our guys, look at Kawhi moving that ball around Henson in the air.
Second assist for Tim. 12 points, 8 rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds, and Kawhi Leonard with those big mitts, the steal, the drive, and 2 free throws.
It's Kawhi's signature play. It's like you look up every game and he's leading the break after he comes up with a steal, or he's got a breakaway dunk.
If there would be a sound, it would be like on the steal. It'd be like, just sticky
like
hands.
Velcro.
And Kawhi has another toss.
That way in the second half, hopefully you can rest your stars the majority of the time.
Kawhi forces the issue and draws a foul on Chris Middleton. Second of this first set of back-to-backs, the win in Toronto last night here in Milwaukee, as Kawhi goes back to the line after an off day tomorrow. Spurs are home for the Minnesota Timberwolves on Friday, the AT&T Center. And then right back on the road in Utah to take on the Jazz on Saturday.
Yeah, that starts a 4-game trip.
Yeah.
So the guys are essentially home 2 nights this week. I think they were home 2 nights last week because of that, the whole Mexico City trip. Yeah, a bunch of players that can't do anything offensively and on the defensive end of the floor. They have some talent. They're just young.
Kawhi will head right back to the line for the 3rd time this quarter. Kawhi Leonard with 5 points. He heads to the line as the Spurs hold a 51-32 lead. Tim Duncan. 12 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, a block.
I'll put Timmy on my Christmas tree. I'd put that ornament, but I put it right in the reach of where my big dog could get to it. He'd be sure to tear it apart.
Kawhi Leonard has 5 points in this quarter, all from the line. Lead you in this second half to a story about this court, and I want you to follow along. I know you will. Kawhi with the steal. Kawhi with the flush.
A vintage play.
Milwaukee Bucks late in our 4th quarter, and it is time for our Bud Lights play of the game.
Yeah, we just talked about mitts, and look at Kawhi Leonard. Gets not 1 but 2 deflections. Takes it away. Wanted the and one there. There's the first deflection. There's another one. Just takes it away from the Bucks in the open court. Kawhi Leonard with your
Bears in Riddle.
No question.
Inside for Kawhi, the lob from Diallo.
Outstanding recognition. And Kawhi does the right thing with it. Instead of coming down, well, these are the buddies sitting next to each other on the plane. Oh no, that's Boris to Kawhi. Beautiful pass tonight, but just couldn't get out there with a sore ankle.
Walter's too strong, and again, very deep in the shot clock. The Bucks are searching for an open shooter. And hooked is Kawhi Leonard by Ridnow, and Kawhi will head back to the line.
Right, they took care of business. Tim Duncan in particular started off like gangbusters.
12 and 8 in the first quarter for Tim, sitting with 21 and 16 rebounds, including 6 offensive rebounds for Duncan.
Yeah, they just did a great job running the floor, stadium plays, knocked down wide open looks, didn't hesitate.